Hey everyone, how's it going today? Hope everyone's doing good. So here's my next comic book haul from my little trip. This is from a place called Rick's Comic City in Nashville, Tennessee. So I got mostly Bronze Age book, or mostly current books in this haul, dollar books. I'll start off with my first two. My only Silver Age books I got at this one. Superman's pal Jimmy Olsen 123 and Action Comics number 338. I thought I got all these awesome dollar books. I had to at least grab a couple Silver Age books, so I'm happy to get these. I thought they were pretty cool covers and stuff. 12-cent issue, 15-cent issue. Cool stuff. Just leave theirs for display purposes. Okay, so let's start with the dollar books I got. They had a lot of Superman dollar books. So here we got DC Comics Presents Superman and Black Canary. I think this one might have been $2. The one $2 book I got. The rest were on dollar books. So, yeah, looking forward to reading that one. Then we got another one that looked like an interesting read, Convergence, Supergirl, Matrix. I wasn't reading comics at the time this one came out. A little gap in my reading. I've been reading since the early, mid-2000s, but I took a little gap around the time of New 52 because I wasn't too into that stuff. Then picked up again shortly after Rebirth, but I missed this the little Convergence thing, so that looked interesting. The Matrix Supergirl, I got that. And then Superman, DC Comics presents Superman Blue Devil. So DC Comics presents number 96, I guess. That looked interesting. Let's start with the regular Superman titles. Superman number 127. It's with Blue Superman, Blue Electric Superman, that craziness. Didn't read that arc, actually. I'm trying to pick up as many of those books as I can. And Superman 193. Another more current issue. Get around the time of death of Superman right here. Adventure Comics number 504. It's a pretty cool cover. The Punisher type Superman with his mullet and big ass guns. And then Adventures of Superman 506. Surprisingly, I didn't have those two issues. Adventures of Superman number 507, Bloodsport. We got Adventures of Superman 517, Dead Again. I've got one or two of the issues from this Dead Again arc, but I didn't have this issue. Adventures of Superman number 525, another one I thought I had, but I didn't. I keep all of my my comics, a list of the comics I need, and various runs, especially the Superman ones, but also X-Men and stuff. So I can keep track of which ones I need and which ones I have, and constantly updating it, which is kind of tedious, but if you don't want to pick up repeat books, it's a good thing to do. I know they have programs for that, but I really don't want to pay the monthly subscription, so I just write them down in my little notepad on my phone. Works for me. We got the Adventures of Superman number 548. More of that electric blue Superman beating up on Lex Luthor there. We got Adventures of Superman 587. Adventures of Superman 589. Jor-El on the cover. Return to Krypton. Not sure what that's all about. Then Adventures of Superman 591. getting close to the time I started reading comics as an adult with these issues, but slightly before I started reading. So good to have them. Then we get into Superman Man of Steel, number 27. It's around the time of Superman, shortly after the time of Superman's rebirth. It's a November 93 issue. Then Superman Man of Steel, number 29. Not a huge fan of these Man of Steels, but it is one of the 4 main Superman titles I try to focus on. And Superman Man of Steel, number 31. Looks like I'm cutting off the bottom a little bit there, sorry. We got Superman Man of Steel number 67. I hate whenever they do that. I don't know why they gotta do that. I guess to make it not as sought after so they can put it in dollar bin. I don't know. They're not all like that, but some of them. It's irritating. More Return to Krypton. Superman Man of Steel 111. Superman Man of Steel number 112. Man's Best Friend. Gotta love Crypto. Especially if you're a dog person like me. Superman Man of Steel number 113. I'm really looking forward to reading these. Now we start Superman in Action Comics number 735. Superman Action Comics number 736. I think I spent maybe like $50 on these dollar books. I guess you can count. Superman 738. More Electric Blue Superman. I need to read this whole arc. Heard it's kind of ridiculous, but I mean, at least they trying something different. Superman number 74, or Action Comics number 749. I got Action Comics 776. I wonder if this stuff is good or not. If you guys have read it, let me know in the comments if these are good books or not. I guess I'll find out shortly when I read them. Action Comics 777. May 01. See, yeah, I think I started reading in 05 or something. As an adult. Of course, I read mostly Marvel as a kid, but been more into DC as an adult. So, Action 778. Action Comics 779. TV show Supergirl there. The cartoon show Supergirl. Wonder if that's just a different outfit or if that's Kara Zor-El. Like I said, I wasn't reading around this time. Looks like they're still doing the keeping track number, the monthly reading order or whatever. Which is impossible to keep track of. Maybe if you were reading at that time, it helped, but... Action Comics 780. I noticed when I took this one out, this one's got some water damage. It's weird, but I mean, you can't complain too much. It's a dollar book. But the rest of them seemed okay. It was just this one. This Action Comics 780. Then we got Action Comics 783. Another 2001 book. That's a pretty decent cover. Then we started getting the Supergirl. This is the Matrix Supergirl. So this is the run from 1996. Starts in 1996. This is issue number 2. I've got some of these, but now I have a lot more of them. Going through these dollar boxes. I'd like to get the whole run. Peter David is a great great writer, and Gary Frank's a great artist. So actually, even though it's not my favorite version of Supergirl, it's actually a very good read, believe it or not. At least what I've read out of it. I haven't read all of them, but I've read issues here and there. It's pretty decent. I wouldn't mind reading more of them, hence my picking them up. But yeah, so that's issue 2. I'm going to have to get issue 1 eventually. They had a whole run of these, even the earlier ones, for $1. It's really nice. Supergirl number 2, I like that. Or Supergirl number 4, I like that cover. It's a pretty cool cover. I guess that's Grodd. I don't know if it's Grodd for sure, but I guess it's Grodd. I don't know. I guess I'll find out. It doesn't say anything about it on the cover, but... And Supergirl number 5. I think all these last ones are Supergirl. Supergirl number 6. I have to say this comic shop is where I picked up most of my Superman stuff, and around this time period. The other places I got more of a variety, but this place was... I don't know whether it was a time thing. I didn't have time to look for other stuff, or whether it was just... But they did have a ton of Superman stuff. I don't remember them having much X-Men and stuff, but Superman they were loaded on. Supergirl number 7. Supergirl number 8. A lot of these covers are pretty freaking cool too. Supergirl number 9. I like that cover. That's nice. Supergirl number 10. See, they had just so many of these. They're missing an issue here and there, but another cool cover of her lifting the school bus. I wish they'd bring Matrix back in some form or another. Or maybe they did, I just didn't notice. But, I mean, I don't think so. But she was an interesting, different take on the character. Even if they made her a different superhero and not Supergirl anymore, it'd be nice to bring her back in some way or another. Supergirl number 12. Supergirl number 13. Looks like some kind of vampire or something there. Looks like somebody started taking over the run there. Oh, but it looks like Peter David went back to it. Maybe that was just a one-off. Because here he's back. Supergirl number 17. But unfortunately, it's not Gary Frank drawing it anymore at this point. I guess he just drew the early issues. Supergirl 17 versus Despero. Supergirl 18. Wings of Fury. Supergirl number 20, teaming up with Electric Blue Superman there, and Red Superman. I always loved the blue and red Superman thing as a kid. Not this version, they had the other version in the Silver Age as a kid. I don't know why, I just always liked it. That's another cool cover, Supergirl number 21. I don't care who started it. That's a nice cover, I like that. Supergirl number 22. Not sure who this is, but apparently she's important. Supergirl 24. Can't remember how long this run went, but it went a lot further than the ones I have. Looks like most of these are earlier issues that I picked up, which is good because I think they're harder to find. Supergirl number 26, that's the ectoplasm or whatever she's made of. And the last pickup of this one was Supergirl number 55. Alright, so I hope you like this video. There'll be one more after this one. I think I'm going to shoot it right now, but I might post it later. Just because I'm trying to set these all aside and put them in a short box so I can read them instead of having them separated by store. So Hope you enjoy the video. Take care. Please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And I hope you enjoyed it, and hope you look forward to some other videos. Have a great day. Bye.